Alright, what's up, gang? Hopefully, you guys are having a good evening. I am going to play this PGA Tour event. I played the first round, just kind of messing around with some putting thoughts a little bit. We'll play it here. Might continue to do that. Basically, just kind of a dot counting,
to the Columbus Cup.
kind of messing around with it. I haven't
Gilby,
researched anything, just doing kind of my own thing.
The second round. Alongside me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be here. Hello to the folks.
Well, you got to hit that.
And as our next golfer on the
better.
tee is getting ready to kick off their round, what is the score that they're trying to beat today?
John, the leader, is currently sitting at 10 under par. That's pretty impressive play.
Thanks a lot, Luke. Talk soon. Well, I don't think this is going to be a happy ending, folks.
I will get our tempo down. Release out a decent ways.
And that shot is putting par very much within reach. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And starting the round off at even par. And setting up for this next tee off. The wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
I was going to say, there's no way you can take it over that. That would be way too easy. Or can you? I don't know. You got the wind holding you up, so in theory, maybe. Theory, potentially. Not worth it.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Speaker. Ah, gee. That knocked the shit out of it. A little uphill, but not much. Ah, that was a bad shot.
26 feet from the cup. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Interesting slopes. Ah, jeez. Crushed it.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one. It looks like
Tim?
that's safely on.
Freaking crushed that one.
This putt's for birdie.
So Tim, do you have your X like completely locked out? Because like I was watching your lines and they're like perfectly straight. Like your line is like amazingly straight. You have it to where you can't go like this. You can only go like that then. Ah, fuck.
Ooh, and it just misses.
No, because if I couldn't go left, right, I
And
wouldn't
this one's
have
for
my
par.
horizontal. Head straight. Don't miss it.
And that putt will drop. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now setting up for this par 5.
Damn it.
I think this one's going bunker.
Hippo sucks.
Guaranteed.
Change it every day depending on how I feel. That looks like it would get flagged. Like it was like perfectly straight. I want to get flagged. Got flagged once half a year
And
ago
that
and I
shot was
changed
just
it.
blasted out of the sand trap back onto the fairway. And about 140 yards to go. Here is the pitching wedge.
Like you're not. Well, yeah, that's true. You want to hopefully get good
This one's
enough to
about
be
a
on those
7
tours.
footer. And that one goes in for the bird. And 1 under for the
Just
day
give my cat a
after that
bath
hole.
and only need to be in ER for 2 days. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Okay,
I would
let's
never
see
give a
what the
cat a
fifth
bath.
has in
I tried it
store
one
for
time.
us.
The cat tore me up. We had to though. I was like, gross. I don't want to lay up here. I don't want to go for like try to get on that slope right there. Go right here and hit it hard. Like get it fast on it.
This shot looks bound for the beach, folks.
Ah, damn it, man. It didn't curl enough. I thought that would end up. It just didn't carry enough, and it didn't curl enough. I wanted to land right here and then let it roll down the hill. Oh well, not that bad of a shot as long as we don't go too far. Washed it. Oh my god. Statement though, it's true. All right, 57.67. This is we just gotta do a little splash here. Basically, all I gotta carry it to is right here. It'll go the rest of the way. That's like what, 20 some yards. Ah! I should have played a pitch out of there. How was that? How did I take that back perfect? I
And
tried to
this
take that back
is to
slow and
save
go
par.
through fast.
Ooh, it looked close, but just didn't go. And about 11 feet to go here.
Caitlin here? Oh, okay. Damn it.
And that's
What's the damn thing?
that'll be for bogey.
Yes, you get
And
pulled
that
for
performance
permits if you
will
hit
put him
right.
up
Yeah.
to even par.
I'm gonna try to learn. I'm gonna do
And
it this
moving on
way.
to the 6th here.
I can get it down, just I don't know, comes and goes a little bit right now. That looks like we're just gonna have to hit a cut and hold it up against this wind.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
There's no way we can get it on the green. So I think we just give ourselves the best chance. Put it in the fairway.
Okay, back in the fairway. Green is within reach.
Oh, fuck me.
He's taking this through some brush
Too
here.
slow on the backswing.
And I can't see him being too pleased about that.
Who puts a fence on a course? What are you doing? Who throws a shoe?
This
Sent the
one's right
administrator
around 8
screenshot of my
feet.
mouse CFI as well as stream my rounds of the fake cam. Wait for 8. Oh my god, Jason.
And this putt is for double bogey.
This hole
Now
can suck a
let's
big
take
one.
a look at the leaderboard. And as we check the scores, our leader currently sitting at 16 under. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Damn it.
Going with the 9 iron.
Nuked it. No, it's actually going to be okay. Still a little long, but.
And I think he will be happy with that. And this
You can
for
see all the swing
birdie.
lines from anyone in every tournament.
Very nicely done. Long putt.
I mean,
Right.
I've been making some interesting putts. Like I'm
And
assigning
one over
numbers
for the
to the
day
dot
after that hole.
speeds, and I don't know. Like I'm just guessing.
Okay, we find ourselves
I've made
now
some
in the
pretty
8th
decent
hole
putts,
tee-up.
like just dicking around.
And he's got to be happy with that. From about 145 yards out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
think you'll like that. From here, about 21 feet. And that was just
I don't know.
pretty
Might be onto
much.
something here.
Long putt.
Might
right
be
into the
onto
cup.
something.
And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Actually, really quick, easy math too. I'm just doing it right in my head. Okay. I need to cut this, but I really don't have the wind to hit a big ass cut. Just screaming tree. Swing sucked. Oh. What you're calculating because they're like 100 different green dot speeds. I'm just looking at each one and assigning a number value to it. There was one I couldn't tell. I just took a guess, but I think it might have been a little faster than what I thought. I probably could have zoomed in and
Now
found
let's
it.
take a look at the leaderboard.
All right.
Okay, Luke, 9 holes into our second round. What's on your mind? What do you see?
Even
out there?
par.
Well, it's
So
fair
you're
to
doing
say,
like-
John, they really
yeah.
struggled out there. Hopefully they find
Assign
something in
each
their
one a
game
different
before
number
this
and adding
tournament's
it up.
over.
Thanks, Luke. Now back to the action. Well, I think this one's going to
5-hour practice sessions on putting coming soon? Nah. Nah. Bad win. Yeah, I could put it short. There's really nothing terrible here. Or I could lay up. Probably just lay up. Kind of close, maybe. I don't know. Like right on an upslope. Need to make sure I'm up here. Oh my god.
And this for the birdie.
Oh man.
Oh
I
my
hit that-
gracious, that was close.
All right.
And it's about a few feet from the cup. And a nice putt there. And he's going to stay right there.
I didn't
at
trust
even
the number
par
I had.
after that hole.
I doubled
And
it.
now setting up for the par 4. And this
God
shot
damn
is
it.
taken through the branches.
That method doesn't work.
Yeah,
It doesn't work
shot
with the
he's ended up
driver. I
in
can
the
do it with an
water. He's
iron.
gonna
I can
have
go
to
back like 3/4
re-hit
of the
or take
way,
a drop.
but it does not work with the that club. You gotta actually go all the way back. I feel like I'm gonna hit this damn tree. Quite positive I'm gonna hit this tree.
Looks like he's going through some trees,
Yeah.
and he won't be too pleased with that. I was going right through the brush on this
I'm just
one.
trying to get the hell out of
Well, I
here.
realized that was a
I have no,
tough
I'm
spot
stuck
to
in the
hit
fucking
out of,
jungle.
but this one's still in the rough. And definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one.
I gotta figure out those pitch shots, man. I cannot get perfect.
26 feet from the cup here. Oh goodness, that was almost in. This one's about 6 feet away.
You mean you see what I'm doing?
And a decent putt. And as we check the leaderboard, our current score to beat is 19 under. And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
You probably had a 4 in my head. Let's see. Oh my
Going
god,
with the
what is wrong with my
7-iron on
fucking
this
tempo?
one. Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. And this putt is for par.
Oh man, got lucky
And
there.
that one will drop. And 4 over for the day. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Pretty severe upslope. Jesus, man. Probably gonna work out for the best, but
I think
tempo
he'll
wise
like
pisses
that.
me off.
From 185 yards. It looks like a 7-iron. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. This shot is looking too good.
My god. Like 10. Just beat
And
how
about 6 feet
3
away.
R's at Pinehurst? What?
And that putt drops on in for par.
Who is how 3 R's?
And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 19 under par. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
Charles, yeah, I know Charles Howe third, but like, still Charles Howe? I'm kind of confused. I played this hole earlier and I tried to go for it and I hit it right in front of this rock, like right here. And I bounced off of it, went into this tree. It was terrible. I'm just going to try to put it in the bunker this time. Oh, again. Damn it, man. I'm going to kill you. I gotta get that figured out. 67. Oh my god.
And this for the birdie. And this putt's for par. And no change in his standings after that hole.
Gotta figure out the
And
driver
moving on to the 15th here.
here because it's like the easiest club day.
Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad.
Struggling with the driver today. Oh, it's fucking long. Jesus Christ.
And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. From here, about 225 to the pin.
What? He hit in the bunker success? What do you mean?
And I don't think he's got enough to get to the green here.
Yeah, I can take it back like in my mind 3/4 and go forward, and I can get perfect with an iron. Do that with a driver, and it's not working out. I told myself I was not gonna be slow there.
And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop for par. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And that was a powerful, powerful drive.
Come on, dude.
And this next one coming out of the rough.
That's not bad. I thought the tree was gonna be in my way. I was pissed.
And he will like that. 27 feet to the cup.
No. Right speed, maybe.
in a very good attempt at what was a lengthy putt. And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 19 under par. And let's see what the 17th has in store. I
Oh,
think that's the
fuck.
hybrid. And this isn't looking good. Probably going to get wet.
Messing around with this tempo is killing me. There's a lot of good courses. But you look how straight my lines are. Like, I think I can score. I just got to figure it out. Definitely score with it.
5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for the bogey. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Thank God.
Oh, well, this is an insanely powerful drive off the tee here, folks. And now setting up from the rough.
Oh my God.
And might be going in the sand here. And this is for birdie. And that one will drop. And as his round comes to an end, I would, he didn't blow my socks off by any stretch, but
6 under
didn't
first
do
round,
too horrible
4
either.
over
What do
this
you think,
round or
Luke?
whatever.
Well, I know this player, John, and they'll be looking forward to moving up the leaderboard over the weekend. I think they're a fast finisher. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Catch you again tomorrow.
All right, that was a lot of tempo issues right there. But we're practicing, so gotta figure it out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Columbus Cup. Well, the cut has been made, and it's now time to get down to business. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me for round 3 action
There we go.
is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. What's going on?
Certainly looking forward to getting into the action today. Let's hope there's some spectacular golf out on the course.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes, see what's happening.
Oh,
Going
damn
with
it,
the
Jason.
9-iron here.
Slow again.
Unlucky on that approach shot. I'm going to blame that on the wind. And this putt to save par. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now let's move to the second hole. And it's
Nuked
looking like
it.
this is bound for the short stuff.
Nuked it.
Well, that shot actually ended up in the rough.
Did you?
And he's taking
Info
this one
issues
through
are
some
real. I gotta
edges.
finish the swing, man. Finish it. Taking it back here, and then I'm just like, not good. Same thing, not finishing the swing.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now let's move to the third hole. Going with the hybrid here.
Very slow again.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. Too much club on that, I think. This looks like around a
Nope.
4-footer, I'd say.
I'll get it.
And the par putt drops.
Now since it,
And
no,
after
it's,
that
I,
one,
I mean,
he's,
I can get perfect,
unfortunately
so
going to be moving
gotta
down.
figure out
from
my
the
timing.
standings.
It's just so
And
timing
setting
based.
up for the par 5 hole. And just a huge drive here.
Oh, the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted perfect fast.
And he can't be too happy with that shot. And from the fairway bunker.
Jeez. How was that slow? Explain to me how that was slow.
Very
I mean,
nice
I literally
sand
can't
play
go
there.
up
I
any
think birdie is definitely on the table. Oh, that was close.
hard.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt drops. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings.
That's just like my natural
And,
progression. When I'm
ladies
working
and
on stuff, I
gentlemen,
go
he's
to
not gonna
shit.
like that.
I do it in WGT and I do it in this game too, apparently. Oh, God.
I think he'll like that. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And he's going to go down to even par after that hole. And moving on to the 6th. And he's probably not too pleased with that.
No. I don't want to take that big of a swing.
And not a long shot.
I mean, that was perfect,
back in the
perfect.
fairway nonetheless.
That was very slow.
Looks like this could have a bit too much club on it. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. And just
Oh.
missing.
That was a lot.
This for the par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
There's
Going
the
with
swing right
7
there.
iron on this one.
I was like perfectly straight. Left up the distance
Well,
really
that was
badly.
an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one, unfortunately.
I came out really hot. Not that well.
And this putt to save par.
Not sure. Get the mousey? Yeah, I mean I've got it where I want it. Oh,
Oh, that was very close.
I don't know. Interesting.
And this putt is for bogey.
27th caddy. They're not fired because they know we're working on stuff. So I think you can
And
definitely
plus
assign a
one on
number
the
to
day
dots. I
at
think the
that
method will work. What did I get there? I got like 20
And
something
now setting up for the
or
next
something like that.
par 4 hole.
I think that method will work.
This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 205 yards to go.
We got the dub. One back to back.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. All right, he's on the green now. 11 feet to the cup.
Oh, the
my
extra
goodness,
2 I
close.
added
Very
killed me. I
close,
should have just
but
played
it's
the
in there.
number.
And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And the par putt will drop. And plus 1 on the day after that hole. And on to the 9th hole.
Oh, that slow really helped kick it over there. It's like, know which number you assign to which speed because it's very finicky. I think you start confusing. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I'm an expert in doing this stuff. If anyone's done it more than me.
And this putt's for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And that one's going to bring him down to even par. And next up is the par 5. Just a magnificent display of power here.
Is it? Because it feels like it's about to be in the rough. I've hit that rough every fucking time. Putting methods have started, yeah. You know it's coming eventually, right? Thinker. I do. Jesus, I cannot find this fairway. I don't know how to hit it. Look how heavy the sloped it is. I don't know where I should lay up here. I don't want to hit the tree. Where I'm heading.
And back into the short stuff after that one. And about $1.15 to the pin from here.
Oh, jeez.
I think this shot might be a bit long.
That damn slow got me
And as
again.
it turns out, that one's gonna play nicely. Ooh, almost.
Mad scientist, I know, right? Ah,
And this for
miscounted
the par.
those. I don't know. There's a couple I just wasn't sure.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Drive you nuts? No. Many times I've done this with
It's looking like
WGT.
it's heading into the fairway.
Pretty used to it.
And about 215 to the pin.
What do I enjoy most about games? Try to figure them out. Slight upslope, uphill 7, 224. Into my face, 228. Probably not. But.
I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, I probably should hit the hybrid.
And missing the approach on that one. Bit too much club on that one.
Oh, what's
Really
up, John?
nice shot out of the sand. I'm thinking par is going to be next. And a nice putt.
Watching Ken's
He's gonna
video,
stay
but my
right
head
where
bobbed.
he
Almost
is,
fell
even
asleep.
par after
Is
that
his
hole.
smoke detector still going off? I haven't.
And let's see what the 12th has
Watch
in
this stream.
store.
I got a good number in. Oh my god! I didn't take it back far enough. It's all about how far I take it back. I gotta hit a certain
And that
spot.
couldn't have been the intended result on
I
that
don't take it
approach.
back. It fucks up my
Too much
timing.
club on that
I don't
one.
get back to like right here. Keep taking it back to like here.
And this one's about 4
Does it tell you green
from
speed
the
when
cup.
you're on the green? Well, the way you judge it is by how many feet your putter is. That's what's going to tell you the green speed, essentially. Oh my god. I had to just
And this
10
one
ram it.
for bogey.
I have not played this
Now
course
we're
well.
going to take a look at the leaderboard.
I overpar again.
And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now, the 13th hole.
Video on dot speeds. What's that all about? WGT, they're mad at me. They're not responding back to me.
Well, so far so good for this one. And about 190 yards.
We played a multi.
in.
We played Augusta back nine last night. We played a couple courses last night. Three 180, be a good number right here. Oh my
Going
God!
with
I
the
felt
6
myself
iron.
go slow there.
And
Gotta
he'll be
go
happy with that.
faster. I don't know why I keep doing.
And
Feel it.
save
What have
the
I
par.
missed? WT won't respond to what? I reached out to him with some of my concerns, and they didn't respond back.
Nice little putt.
Like emailed them personally, not like
And
through
after that hole,
WGT,
one
like
over for the day.
emails.
And setting
Nada.
up now on the 14th hole.
I was like, I just might not play until I hear back from him. If I don't hear back from him, then I just won't play. Can't say I'm missing it. All right.
Wow,
gonna make
and
this
just a
damn putt.
Huge drive here on this par 4. Now they're putting.
Concerns. There's concerns about that line. No possible way that can be right. Let's start over.
Oh, that's bad luck.
I'm counting that right. How many clicks do you do for the first line? 12? I'm just literally
This is about a 4-footer.
coming up with a number and then clicking. This one. So that one would be
For the
12.
birdie. And that performance will bring him down to even par. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Earn
This
more.
is looking pretty good.
so fucking hard to find these fairways.
It actually ended up
Share it with the rest of the class? I don't know it yet. I'm just completely guessing right now. Just literally just trying different shit.
Oh, and he's going through the
Like on the
branches here.
real close putts, I just count and
This
assign a number
lag
and then
will be better
double
than
it.
the last. From
That seems to be working pretty
125
well,
yards
but
out.
I don't know if it's right or not. I could just be getting lucky.
Yeah, sounds like he's going through the branches here. And I think he will like that. And this one's for birdie.
And for a long time, you care less what top players have to say. That's what I'm saying. They don't give a shit, dude. Getting 4. If this line really comes into play.
Ooh, and that
Could have been
was,
more. Like
that
it
was
could. It's
very
probably
close.
8.
And about
Probably
4
really 8.
feet from the
I
cup.
signed 1 to those numbers. Probably were 2. I don't know.
And that putt's gonna drop for par.
Problem is, I don't. If I knew what the
And
slowest
that
is,
one
obviously
he'll stay
1,
at even
but I don't
par.
know the fastest. And hit the putt straight.
And now setting up.
it wasn't that
on
far
the
off line,
16th
though.
tee.
Wasn't enough to make it not go. Still within the line. Without knowing the fastest number, it's really hard to
And this shot's
figure out
looking
what
promising.
each dot should be assigned. Pure guessing.
And about 150 yards to the pin.
My guess
here.
is it's 10. I'm guessing it's a 1 to 10 scale. I don't know that. Oh, fuck
Going
me.
with the 9-iron. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one.
It'll be much higher than that, you think? I mean, I know I can get perfect
one's
if I go
looking pretty
to the
good.
ball.
Wow,
Like, if I bring my
extremely
mouse
close
from
approach.
here
This is
to the
looking
ball, I can get
good.
perfect.
And he didn't have
I
too
don't
much
want to go
trouble,
that far. The
fighting
lower-
that window.
The closer I can get to here, like my starting point, the more consistent I can be. Hard to figure out that tempo.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard.
Like the
And
shortest
1 over for the
distance
day after that
obviously
hole.
makes you more accurate.
And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
That's where I want to go.
That
And
looks
look at that
like a
line.
5
That line
iron.
is beautiful. But I need to figure out the pace to do that every time. That's as far as I would prefer to go. I mean, that line is
And I think you'll like
fantastic.
that. And about 7 feet to go here.
This is the one where I don't know. Like, I'm literally just guessing. I think it's 31. Right, 15 times 2. Or it's not 15 times 2 and it's actually 16 and 15. That certainly doesn't look right. Looks like it's low to me.
Ooh.
Whether it was 30 or 32, it's not right.
And for the par.
And then uphill, I've just been doing like 75%
nice
of that
putt.
number. See, that was
And
absolutely
+1
wrong.
on the day
So,
after that hole.
obviously, you have to assign different dot speeds there. They were
Teeing it up
probably
here
like
on the 18th.
I don't know. That's somewhere I have to go into practice mode. You could definitely figure it out. Of course.
And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that.
What about a 2 5-second square? That was 20 clicks. Yeah, would be. Theory. But I don't know. Completely guessing.
And that one's back in the fairway, nice and safe. And that green is definitely in reach for the next shot.
Like I can get
Looks like
perfect,
a 7
perfect, and
iron.
that line's not bad, but
Swing
how
looking a bit
far I
long,
had to bring
folks.
that back ultimately will make me very, very inconsistent.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. This putt's about
Like if I had to
7
bring it back
feet to
that
the
far
cup.
every time, that's just too much distance between here and here to be consistent. If I can get it to here, I mean I can be very consistent. See, like this would be 2, that would be probably 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For the bird.
But I don't know. Sounds good.
And Luke, I wasn't
Not sure.
blown away by the performance by any means today, but I will say
Horse is
that
a
he has
bitch.
finished his round. What do you think?
Yeah, it's been an up and down performance through the first 54 holes.
They're just lasering me. 6 under the first round, though.
Hello and welcome to the Columbus Cup. I'm Luke Elvey. Well, it's all on the table today. It's time for final round action. And alongside me in the booth is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. What's going on?
Delighted to be alongside you too, John. The yoga's been done, feeling stretched and ready to go.
Don't like
Can't
going
wait to
back
see
that
what is
far.
delivered out on the course.
Way too far
Thanks,
back.
Luke. We'll catch up after 9 holes and see what's happening. And he's probably going to like that. And about 145 yards to the pin.
That's where I want to go. That's the distance I would prefer to take them out.
Well, the
But
approach
I had to
did
jerk that
find the
so
green,
hard.
but, quite a long
Again, it's
distance.
gonna make it hard to
left
be
ahead.
consistent. Try another idea here. Doesn't make sense. That looks low to me. There's a formula. There is a forum for this game. Yeah, I think it's on like Reddit. They call that short swinging or flicking. You're on 10, 12, 11. You're on 41? Huh. Let's say 15 is the fastest. Say it's 15. Let's say 15 is the fastest. Like it's going to be some type of standard number. 15 is the fastest. I would call this 12 and 23 plus 12, 35. Plus 8. 43. That wasn't enough.
That was very close.
So let's say it's 20.
And about 4 feet from
We'll
the
go
cup.
by 20. Let's say it's 20 on this pot. That's 5. That'd be. Oh god, I
my
busted
goodness, that was
that.
close.
I think you were close, but I did
This putt's about
43.
a 2-footer.
I missed by at least 12.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And now the
I
second
didn't do
hole
35. I
tee
did
off.
43. I did 2 counts of 20 and then 3.
And he's putting a little draw on this one. And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one.
I had to get really cute with it. I hate this course. Ready to withdraw from it is terrible.
Nothing wrong with that. And this putt's for birdie.
You think 25 would be the fastest? You won. Yeah. There's something
And for the
missing.
par. And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole.
That was a
We're gonna have to
downhill
see how this
putt.
tee shot goes.
I know.
And going with the 6 iron. Well,
Oh,
I think this is
God.
going to get wet.
I only carried 186. On a perfect? That only did 3. Wait, what? So downhill 18 and into a tailwind. That makes no sense at all. On a perfect. I put 2 ticks of top on it. I carry 20 yards further. How does that happen?
35 feet to the cup.
That's just weird, man. Maybe it's like 3%. I don't know. There's a million different theories on that. I think it's probably pretty simple, though. Hey, each one is 11. 22 per grid. In this view, anyway, it's 11 to the edge, 22 for a full grid.
Ooh, just missing here.
Hmm.
And this putt is for double bogey.
How
And after that
did
one,
that
he's,
only affected 3
fallen
yards on a
in the
perfect?
standings.
Back shit.
And now teeing off on the par
He's
5.
literally on like 90 there. I'm saying it can't be. 90's too much.
It appears to
But
be
there's
heading for the
definitely a
fairway
method
here.
to it. I think it's viable anyway. Some degree right now. I don't want to take it back that far.
And this is not looking promising.
What the fuck?
And I
20
think
clicks
he
is the
will
highest
like
speed.
that. And this putt is for birdie. Oh.
I don't know. I might work on it and try to figure it out.
And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Make putting quite easy. Oh, I could tell that was slow. I needed it. I
This one's
didn't want like
looking
a
like
full
it's finding the fairway.
Didn't need the full throttle driver.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Hitting the green here off the tee on this par 4. so close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Must be around the 40 mark.
And he's going to move up in the
Played 15
standings
there.
after that hole.
Right, I had 20.
And next up,
Then
we
I
have the
moved it
par
back
5
to
hole.
I think 20 probably was the right number.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 225 yards out. And here's a hybrid shot. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up
Go
some
streaming
nice eagle
WGT right
opportunities
now.
here.
And he's back playing again. Good.
Oh my, this is looking too good to be true. And that eagle putt will drop. And that hole will bring him down to even par.
Up, Joe.
And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. I think that's a 5-iron. And that
They talked
approach is
about it.
on with a
I think you have to like.
lengthy putt.
How much did I miss that?
coming up.
10 feet. That's a good. I need to see. I have a good feeling about how to play the elevation there. So I kind of want to know about this. That was 15 yards short. Hey,
And
Chris.
this putt is for birdie.
That's 20. I came up 20 yards short. Yeah, I want to know how much. 20 yards is a lot. I played that times 1.5, so I added 24 yards there. I should have added 44. 0.75. 2.75.
Oh my, and that was just fun to watch. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now the 8th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And this shot is setting up above the hole, so we'll see what happens here. That looks like the hybrid.
In between, man.
He's got to be pleased with that.
Oh, wait,
And
what?
this putt's for birdie.
What was the whole distance?
setting up 12 feet away from the cup.
Oh,
And this for the bogey.
had it. Had to hit it.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And that hole's going to put him up to even par. And now the 9th hole.
190 now. It was like 200 yards, wasn't it? I actually think, I don't know, is this tree actually? I assume it probably is, but I'm not sure. I need to hit the cut anyway to kill. Still really didn't affect the distance. I thought curving it that much, you'd destroy like 20 yards off your number. Release down. Thought that would really run.
10-footer from here. Oh my goodness, just missed.
Wasn't 15. It was
All right, and Luke,
probably 21
if
or
you're there,
22.
what are you seeing out there on the
I
course
played
today?
16 in.
Well, it was fair to say, John, they really struggled out there. Hopefully the back nine will tell a different story.
Thanks, Luke. We'll see you again at the end of the round.
Oh, Jesus.
And the forecast calling for a significant amount of sand here, folks.
Timing sucked. Doesn't matter. We were, well, actually, no. I definitely wasn't laying up. I definitely could have gone for it. That sucks. I tried to go short back and then zip it through, but it's damn hard to get that time.
And back onto the fairway. Decent distance on that shot as well.
Yeah, it was low.
About
I had
100 yards to the pin from here.
I actually played one more. Oh, so it's like 20. 593, 90 probably.
And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, inches away. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And moving on to the 11th hole. Pretty sure he's going to
Yeah,
like that one.
I was
And
dead.
from here, about
Uh,
210 yards to the pin.
Bad number. Hopefully this uphill really takes it. Oh.
Well, not a very great
back.
approach shot there. I'm not sure, but I think the wind might have had something to do with that. And a shot like that is putting par back on the table for this hole. Nicely done. And a good putt. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And moving along now on the 12th hole. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. It looks like it's going long.
Around with some distance.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Ooh, that would have been good. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4. You know, this one's
Not
questionable
want to
as to
nuke
where it's
that.
going to
I
end
did
up.
not want to nuke that. Damn it. Hippo right, Dick.
Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here.
Ah,
He's hit out
I
of
just
some
need to
very,
play.
very deep stuff into some not as deep stuff. And this to save par. And the putt will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And teeing off on this par 4.
Hell nah, I ain't laying up. Oh my god. How did I go
This is a
back
close
fast?
one. It could end up,
I swear it's
in the
opposite.
fairway.
Like I whipped that through pretty hard and it was perfect. I came back pretty smooth and said,
Very nice sand shot. I think that a birdie is quite likely here. And that one will go for birdie. And he
Holy
is
cow, it's already
moving
11
up
o'clock.
on the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th.
But I cannot hit the fairway.
And a promising looking
I
shot
curved the
here.
piss out of that. If it doesn't hit the fairway, it's not possible. All right. Oh, it's so damn long.
And he's taking this through some brush here. Well, you'll probably like that. From here, 110 yards to the pin. And about 18 feet to the cup.
That doesn't even look close to me.
And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, and moving on to the 16th here.
There are holes on this game that are impossible to birdie or par. I don't know about impossible to par. I don't even know about impossible to birdie. Got pitch ins and stuff like that.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about $125 away.
Damn it, cat.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 13 feet away here.
I think that was the right line. My speed just
Now
sucked.
let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Did 30.
And no change ranking wise after that hole. And number 17. And I think that's the hybrid. And to the folks at home, it's looking like sand.
Lost too much distance there on that fast. I took it back too far. I took it all the way back here. I knew I should hit that full.
From 24 feet away. just missing here.
55 probably would have been right.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Finally. God, this course has just been a bitch. Hate it. Finally got a fast drive in there. Forever to get it.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 215 yards away.
Awkward.
Going with the hybrid here. Fantastic.
Only shot I could think
Hitting
of
this
there.
par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities.
Way too much.
And this one's for birdie. And tapping in to end this round with a birdie. And his event comes to an end. And not a whole lot to show for it, Luke. He,
We ended up shooting
really just
2 under
wasn't
that round.
competitive out there.
Well, golf can do that to you, John. You can be cruising for a few days, and then all of a sudden, a bad round comes out of nowhere. Hopefully they forget it as quick as possible. I'm sure you'll agree we saw some pretty good golf today. Thanks for tuning in.
Vicious, man. TPC is Southwind, huh? I'm getting pretty tired. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a night. Very tired. I will see you guys in the morning. Have a great night. You on the stream as always. See you tomorrow.